Start streaming. Start camera. Turn on camera. Go. Where is... Interesting. Alright, well hopefully that holds. Let me see actual cards in front of it. That should be fine. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. I need a link. Copy that. Break 80. Paste. Break chat. Paste. Alright. Happening now. Excellent. We are good to go there. Alright. Everything's coming together. This is break number 80. This will be our third of three, 2 jumbo boxes of 2025 Topps Series 2 baseball. So each box will have 1 autograph and 2 relic or relic autograph cards. Our teams are Diamondbacks with Blip, Braves with CJ, Orioles with Steliacantos, Red Sox with Yinwadad, Cubs with B-Sal, White Sox with Weeaboo Meister, Reds with Elias, Guardians with Utini, Rockies with Diggs, Tigers with Elias, Astros with Utini. I have the Royals. Angels are with Giants fan. Dodgers are with Bucket. Marlins with Weeaboo. Brewers with Jonesy. Twins with me. Mets with B-Sal. Yankees with Giants fan. The A's are with Fisher Sucks. Phillies with Brosidon, as are the Pirates too. Padres, Disco Shrimp. Giants, CJ. Mariners, Evil Pete. Cardinals, me. Rays, CJ. Rangers, Bucket. Blue Jays, Giants fan. And Nationals with Deke. That is your roster for break number 80. There we go. Sorry, make enough room for it to actually sit there. I need to go up more? I don't know. I'm struggling to find the balance between the two, you know? Scoot that way. There we go. Okay. Just getting myself into all of the various chat threads at once. That way I can see incoming messages. Okie dokie. Let's see here. This is 5, and this is 6. So we will set 6 up here. Can't really see it, but that's fine. We'll live. You'll just have to believe me that these are the only 2 jumbo boxes I have left in this house. All right. Get our... Okay. I'm kind of keeping an eye out to make sure that my phone doesn't do the auto rotate thing again. I've had to tweak it a couple of times while getting set up, but I hope maybe it stayed. There we go. Okay. There we go. Those are in frame. That works. Alright, scoot my chair in a little here. Let us rock and roll. You know what? I'm gonna go left-right again. Not a matter of superstition, I just feel like we keep getting these really front-loaded boxes. So let's try to even it out. 3. Don't worry, my hands will remember what they're doing momentarily. I always go through this little awkward phase. They're just like, I don't know what to do with my hands. 4. And 5. Okay. Perfect, yep. That's actually probably just going to confuse me if I set them on that side. Oops. Hey, speaking of all that trouble I'm having picking this up, where'd my... Come here, come here. Boom, Foam to the rescue. Welcome back, Foam. I needed you. Okay, good deal. Let's rock and roll. How's my angle? Pretty good. Henriquez, Moniac, Marsh, Palante, Lockridge, Kelly, Waters, Baz, Driscoll, Albies, Perez, Jordan Walker, Montgomery, Strom, Tucker, Rojas, Burrows, Santander, Mitchell, Marte, Diaz, Sosa, Birdsong, Kwan, Realmuto, Teodosio, Rogers, Walker, Kopech, DeLuca, Pennington, Miller, Singleton, Robles, Cook, Lopez, William Contreras, Otani, Nationals team card, Whit Merrifield, Sival, Alex Call, A's team card, Sears, Luzardo, Mercado, Rodriguez, Flaherty, Lowe, yes, Sasaki, Andujar, Lux, Walls, Baroa, Duvall, Rangers team card, Vito, Bruhan, Francis, Guardians team card, Nevin, and Joe Kelly. Start a pile over there. That works. All right. Fitz, Singleton, Robles, Cook, Lopez, Montas, Yepes, Pirates team card, Cannon, Cortez, Brown, Pivetta, Winker, Mansardo, Bryant, Gonzalez, Eater, Carpenter, Conforto, Camiryu, Strider, Woodruff, Tenna, Mets team card, Alexander, Betts, Diaz, Kim, Grichuk, VS2, Bivens, Langford, Bregman, Polanco, Johnson, Assad, Bello, Bader, Jared Jones, 2 in blue, Garrett Crochet, and Juan Soto. Luis Angel Acuna. Yates, Isert, Reynolds, Iriarte, Joyce, Isbell, Donovan, Taylor, Thomas, Barnes, Aranda, Semyon, Smith-Shaver, Martinez, LeMahieu, Jimenez, McKenzie, Bednar, Hodge, Valdez, Miller, Friedel, Kikuchi, Aldegari, Lively, Sawinski, Holmes, Freeland, Musgrove, Gillespie, Suzuki, Blue Jays card, Freed, Fortes, Bichette, Royals team card, McCann, Yuri Perez. All right, there we go. Kiersey, Josh Bell, Kike Hernandez, Siri, Harris 2, Stowers, Loperfido, Brewers team card, Rodriguez, Severino, Williams, Whitlock, Alonso, Caminero, on they go, Gallon, Melendez, Gorman, Kloffenstein, Wells, McCormick, Rayleigh, Hellman, Sagano, Sosa, Weaver, Job, Hedges, Castellanos, Campero, Smith, and Bart. All right, then. Now, let's get to the fun stuff. Do first pitch right off the bat here. Ricky Henderson. Oh, they're over here on my left side. That's going to confuse me. Here we go. First pitch, Ricky Henderson. There we are. But yeah, that shows up. Excellent. In fact, I could even scoot. There we go. Corbin Carroll on the All-Star NL card. 1990 throwback. Nick Fortes on the Rainbow Foil parallel. Let's see. Scoot these closer too. I keep reaching. I don't need to reach. All right. Nick Fortes for the Marlins. Oh, and we have a relic. It is Twins. Zebby Matthews. There we go. There we are. All right, first relic on the board. Zebby Matthews for the Twins. Dominic Fletcher. Adley on the Summer Superstar. Zach Neto on the 1990 anniversary card. Bottom, not top. Come on. Sand Glitter. It is Roki Sasaki, the face of 2025 Chrome. R.I.P. our wallets. There we go. Get a little rainbow shiny going on for you there. A little bit of a light show. Another summertime superstar. This one, Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Right there. And Ezekiel Tovar on the 1990 anniversary card. Stay down, foam. You stay put. More sand glitter. Michael Mercado for the Philadelphia Phillies. Hey, ink! And look at that ink. It is Luis Angel Acuna on the autographed 1990 anniversary card. It is a rookie auto. 90A LAC. Noise. Cool, man. Congratulations, Mets. That is B-Sal. Right on. I feel like I gotta move my sand glitter over. Now that we've got a big boy up here. A real big boy. Oswaldo Cabrera. Ketel Marte. Arizona Diamondbacks on the Summer Superstar. Hey, it's another Luis Angel to go with it. This one just the regular base, 1990 rookie. Nice, nice. That's a pretty good hit. That's awfully cool, if I may say so. Jack Flaherty, Detroit Tigers, on the Sand Glitter Jumbo exclusive parallel. Who pinged me? I do not see ping. Oh, the other chat. Oh dear. I see. I believe that was the sound of claim opening. Yes. We'll see if there's anything left. Ryan Feltner. Here we go. Dynamic duos for the Mariners. We've got J-Rod and the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Tariq Skubal on the 1990 All-Star for them Tigers. And Willy Adames on the Rainbow Foil Parallel. Very shiny. You can tell I finally got the lights a little more dialed in today. I figured out that one of them, I use these really cheap Amazon kind of like panel lights for photography. One of them was crashing my USB every time I turned it on, and every time I powered it on, if it was plugged into the same power source as something else, the other one would dim by half. So I finally moved it over to its own wall wart, just directly plugged in, and it's fine now. But just goes to show you get what you pay for, and I got dubious electronics. Because let's face it, a few LEDs should not be crashing the USB on my computer. That is what they call unintended behavior. I mean, I guess it's intended in that it's undervolting the bus, but I digress. No, no, no. Wrong stack. There we go. I hope I didn't do that with the last pile. I might have. Did I? Laugh if I did. No, no, we look good. Alright. Oh, no, it's 2, not 3. I just can't count. Wow. Numbers are hard. Ooh, speaking of numbers, I just looked over and saw the Royals score. Yeah, I must say, I found it terribly inconvenient. After last night's break, I went to watch said Royals game, and I cannot figure out on FanDuel, I can't figure out how to replay the game while the post game is still in progress, and I don't think you can. I think you have to sit there and wait for the post game show to end before it's finally available to DVR. So that's weird. I mean, I know what I'm in for with that app, but still, it's weird. It's just like, why would you make it that way? But, all right. Slide you over there. Slide you over here. And action. McMahon, IKF, Aguiar, Wensiel Perez, Fitzgerald, Sanoha, Goodman, Suarez, Hill, Rutschman, Duran, Baker, Soriano, Massey, Goldschmidt, Sajisi, Imanaga, Myers, Raleigh, Tatis Jr., Halverson, Torkelson, Ramos, Conine, Burns, Bowers, Soto, Acuna, Yates, Isert, Christian Walker, Kopech, DeLuca, Pennington, Miller, Hedges, Castellanos, Campero, Smith, Bart, Neely, Boyd, Trey Turner, oops, there we go, and Grant Holman. Trying to stick to me. Um, Profar, Chiavilli, Kremer, Falter, Penrod, Ashcraft, Hayes, York, Ramos, Schmidt, Baez, Schmidt, Kasperius, Crawford, Iglesias, Galoff, O'Neill, Buxton, Kerstad. The White Sox team card, Rodriguez, Hernandez, Miller, Scherzer, Brzezinski, Anderson, Neely, Boyd, Turner, Holman, Bello, Bader, Jones, Two in Blue, Crochet, Woods Richardson, McClanahan, Nice Bro, Dodgers, Jansen, Mauricio, Meadows, Fraley, Brown, Gracifo, Giolito, Wallner, Jadom, KC, We All Win, Bradish, Monasterio, Smith, Cardinals team card, Esteury Ruiz, and Outman. Rodon, Myers, Bieber, Ursig, Belozo, Cobb, Rojas, Jin, Ellis, Story, Julian, Lawler, Selly Stick, Hilliard, Freelick, Candelario, Gomber, Wagner, Naylor, Walker, Basso, Rosario, Diaz, Schneeman, Martin, Lukes, Three and Nono, Murphy, Weathers, Garrett, Twins, Estes, Donovan, Taylor, Alec Thomas, Barnes, Aranda, Sagano, Sosa, Weaver, and Job. There we go. Sorry, I'm leaning on my elbow, and so I keep going forward and backward on the joint. I'm not overshooting the camera, I swear. Romano, Diamondbacks, Detmers, Renfro, Contreras, McDonald, Churio, Arrighetti, Kirby, Sanchez, Young, Giants team card, Batista, Lopez, Rodriguez, Think Fast, Madrigal, Manea, Arias, Walters, Ibanez, Ray, Madden, Wilson, Martinez, Pajes, Alcantara, Fry, Knack, Montero, Jones, Reynolds, Iriarte, Joyce, and Isbell. The end of the base for the first box. And we start out with Jarren Duran, Summer Superstars. Oh, good. Dog appears to be behaving. We like a dog that behaves. Chewing on his duck toy. We love a good duck toy. Also, sorry about the camera there. There we go. That's a little better. I think, close enough. Anyway, Pete Alonso. These little bendy pods are good and bad for the same reason. Alright. Blue Jays on the rainbow foil. There we go. Tobias Myers, Brewers on the 2025 Gold Parallel. 1173 out of 2025. Just when you think you have everything dialed in. That's better. Better than it was, anyway. Alright. Jarren Duran, base. Dynamic duo, Seiya Suzuki and Shota Imanaga. That one goes to the Chicago Cubs. That, Teoscar Hernandez on the 1990 insert. Sand Glitter. This one is Diamondbacks. Eduardo Rodriguez. There we go. Alright, there's the other relic. Sammy Sosa on the All-Star relic. Yep, there we go. Corner and go backwards anyways. Nice. Okay. Alright. Put that over there. Edward Cabrera, base card. Vladimir. Vlad Jr. on the Summer Superstar. Luis Arias on The San Diego Padres, 1990 card. Josh Lowe, Tampa Bay Rays. That's a sand glitter hit there. Jason Foley. Gunnar Henderson on the OPS leaders with an 893. Sandy Koufax, All-Star National League, 1990. Insert. Aaron Nola. Philadelphia Phillies, a rainbow foil. Parallel for them. Oh, damn it. Yeah, if I could fix one thing about this setup, what do you think it would be? It's the fact that these two cameras are literally touching, and so every time I reach around both of them, I bump one, it bumps the other. Oh well. Such is life. Right. I think that's just a standard Tyler O'Neill, right? It was backwards, but it's not a golden mirror or anything. Wait, I don't even know why I just set that in. Sorry, brain doesn't do two things at once well. Michael Wacha. Juan Soto, OPS leader with a 988. I am actually going to Google that. Where'd he go? Just to double check. I don't think anything is weird there. Paul Skeens on the 1990 All-Star for the National League. Pirates with that hit. Max Fried, New York Yankees. Rainbow foil parallel for that one. Okay. Oh, there's one more. Oop. Hey, and it is a black 74. That's a little more than just one more. Man, all right. Bobby Miller, Los Angeles Dodgers. 41 of 74. There you can see it. All right. Okay, and then Mitchell Parker base. Now, real fast, just let me Google that. I feel like that is just out of place and that it has nothing to do with anything. But Tyler O'Neill. This is 533. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's standard base card. It just happened to be backwards and looks just unusual enough to throw me for a loop. Okay, let's do silver packs. All right, on top we have Salvi Royals, Sandy Koufax, All-Star for the Dodgers, Alec Bohm, Phillies, and Ichiro, All-Star for the Mariners. That is a parallel. 67 out of 99. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. There you go. There. I get the light just right. Ichiro, green parallel for the M's. 67 out of 99. We love our Chrome Silver Pack hits. Yes, we do. All right. And we'll put you there. I suppose I could keep going down this way. You can kind of partly see pieces of it. Okay. Get baddies. You know what? I will do the Chrome base after. That worked really well last night. It's not going to go anywhere. It's fine. It shan't hurt a thing. Because sitting there and doing 4 in a row just gets into that awkward pause on your first date territory. We don't want that. Bryce Harper. A little bit of Phil's action there on the All-Star. Thomas Sagisi. Mike Piazza. Holy shit. Ink. Bonus ink again. Holy crap. It is Anthony Volpe. New York Yankees. It is numbered. It is 26 out of 50. There you go. So this case ain't done yet, is it? All right. A little bit of bonus ink. Always welcome here. There we go. A little goober there. Oh, no. Get out. There. All right, I got it. Clinging to the edge, it wants back in. Holy cow. That's awesome. The unexpected ones are the best ones. Yeah. All right. So. That down. Slide that down. That there. And put that right there. There we go. All right. Put y'all there. And we are on to box 2. Really quickly, I need to bump the thermostat because it is sweltering in here. I need air moving. I would do it from my phone, but my phone is presently the camera. So I'm just going to walk the 10 steps over here. And there we go. Turn that down further. Okay. Back to it. Ooh, and actually, the last little drink of my can. All right. Box 6, the finality of this case of jumbos. All right. Let's rip 5 more of these little devils and see what we get. Go there. All right, good. I may have seen that, but you all didn't, so we will count it. Two more. Trying to be careful on that last card in case another first pitch comes through. That way I don't accidentally leave it in with the base. I mean, we'll find it anyway, but it's nice to have it in the right pile. There we go. All right, that's 5 of them. Chrome, silver, you can go right there. That'll work. Okay. Let's go. Smith Shawver, Martinez, LeMahieu, Jimenez, McKenzie, Bednar, Hodge, Valdez, Miller, Kiersey, Abreu, Senga, Fairchild, Verdugo, Friedel, Kikuchi, Aldegari, Lively. Oops, they're sticking on me. Sawinski. Be sticking on me. That's rude. Cooperate. Semyon. Burke. Gallon. Melendez. Gorman. Kloffenstein. Wells. McCormick. Iriarte. Joyce. Isbell. Donovan. Taylor. Thomas. Barnes. Aranda. And Sugano. Churio. Argetti. Kirby. Ellis, Story, Julian, Lawler, Celestic, Hilliard, Think Fast, Manea, Freelick, Candelario, Gomber, Wagner, Bo Naylor, Taiwan Walker, Basso, Rosario, Rodriguez, Hernais, Miller, Scherzer, Brzezinski, Anderson, Waka, VS2, Thomas, Barnes, Aranda, Sugano, Sosa, Weaver, Job, Hedges, Castellanos. Looking at the various message bins, just making sure I'm not missing people chatting. Bride. Get back in frame. There we go. Bride, Horwitz, Rocky's team card, Urias, Duran, Kirk, Texas Taters, Canario, Grisham, Strom, Tucker, Rojas, Burrows, Santander, Muncie, Hi Mom, Twins, Miguel Amaya, who is upside down for some reason. It's not a golden mirror. Caden Dana, Adames, Nola, Blue Jays, Freed, Fortes, Bichette, Royals team card, McCann, Pirates, Cannon, Cortes, Alcantara, Fry, Knack, Bontero, Jones, and Brian Reynolds. Loper Fido. Brewers team card, Rodriguez, Woods Richardson, McClanahan. Nice, bro. Dodgers. Kenley Jansen, Mauricio, Meadows, Caminero, on they go. Giolito, Wallner, Jadom, We All Win, Bradish, Monasterio, Smith, Cardinals team card, Conine, Burns, Bowers, Parker, Rangers team card, Beto, Bruhan, Francis, Turner, Holman, Bello, Bader, Jones, two in blue, Crochet, Soto, Acuna, Fraley. Not that one, this one. Jeez, get the right one. Hunter Brown, Gracefo, McMahon, IKF, Aguiar, Perez, Fitzgerald, Sonoha, Goodman, Ruiz, Outman, Duran, Baker, Soriano, Massey, Goldschmidt, Imanaga, Sajasi, Nevin, Kelly, Fitz, Feltner, Arias, Yates, Isert, Christian Walker, Kopech, DeLuca, Pennington, Miller, Singleton, and Robles. Right, all right, all right. Oh, there it is. All right, start things off with the first pitch. The Miz. Go. Progressive Field. Oh yeah, wrestler. That's right. Ohio born, usually attends at least one Guardians game per season. Which I suppose if you're a wrestler on the road, making it to a game is good. Like, yeah, life's busy. The Miz. Alright. There. Nothing. Right. Okay, we'll put it all the way down here. That's fine. That's fine. Ichiro on the 1990 All-Star. Adam Kloffenstein for the Blue Jays on the Rainbow Foil Parallel. All the other rainbows. Oop. Relic card. The Aaron Judge, and it has a nice little stripe down it. Not just a boring plain one. Here, I'm going to give it a notch. Hold on. Aaron Judge, Yankees, Major League Material. Go. All right. We'll put it there. Andrew Walters, base. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Summer Superstar. Junior Caminero for the Rays. Oh, man sakes alive. Sorry again. Ugh, that's exactly where my top loaders and stuff live. It's just this damn hit cam. I cannot find a good spot for it to save my life. And again, as soon as I start thinking and talking, my hands go on autopilot. There we go. 1990. Much better. Pablo Lopez, Minnesota Twins, Sand Glitter, parallel. Now I'll use that top loader head out. Yeah. Guardians team card. Yeah, just a regular one. Trey Turner, Summer Superstar. I keep wanting to get a parallel of one of those. But. Chris Sale, Braves. That is a 1990 insert. Gary Sanchez with the Orioles on the Sand Glitter parallel. There it is. The thing that I saw that you didn't. It's another Junior Caminero, and this time it is ink. On the base card design, I hear people keep calling this the real one autograph, but I don't think that's official for Series 1. I think that's a different entity altogether. But I could be proven wrong because, as we know, Topps makes things super clear and upfront at all times, don't they? Congratulations, Rays. Let's see, that is... Ah, yes, Carter. Carter gets some Caminero ink. Hell yeah. Let's see. I don't want to cover up the 74, but I don't want to cover up the Ichiro. So actually here. You go down there. You stay there. You go here. And sorry, first pitch. You go there. Okay. Yuri Perez, just a base card. Shota Imanaga, Summer Superstars on the insert. Royce Lewis, Twins, 1990, insert. The Giants team card, Sand Glitter Parallel. Go. There we go, that's better. Nice. Spencer Bivens. Dynamic duo for the Brewers. We've got Churio and Yelich. Okay, if I can get just one sleeve, that would be nice. Alright, pop that bad boy up there. Ted Williams on the 1990 All-Star. Sean Burke, White Sox, who I remarked yesterday is, I think it was Sean Burke, is not the starting pitcher that I hoped he was. But that is okay, because when you are low on pitchers and someone's both a starting and reliever, and you need spots to fill, that's what you gamble on. Sean Burke, Rainbow Foil, White Sox. Into the rainbow pile with you. Oh, okay. And that Luke Raley is the last one in there. Okay. Fantastic. On to the fourth half. How can there be four halves, you say? Quiet. Insolent fool. Quiet. Go. I kind of wish I could see what the weather was doing outside. Although, I mean, by this point it's dark enough I wouldn't be able to see through the window. But it's a funny thing to wonder, though, because I am sitting directly in front of a window. I just haven't opened it. In the 3 years that I've lived here, I have a giant dark navy blanket over it because, well, this is the card room and I don't want light in it. And also because it's south facing and it gets very warm. Both are true. One more of these. Alright, come on, Tops. How about Oops All Autos Edition? Let's do that. Okay, find the camera. There it is. Call. A's team card. Sears, Luzardo, Romano. Diamondbacks team card. Detmers, Renfro, Wilson Contreras, McDonald, Baroa, Duvall, Sanchez, Young. Giants team card. Batista, Lopez, Rodriguez, Madrigal. 3 and a no-no. Murphy, Weathers, Garrett. Twins, Estes, Cabrera, Knack, Montero, Jones, Reynolds, Iriarte, Joyce, Isbell, Donovan, and Troy Taylor. Edgardo Henriquez, Moniak, Marsh, Palante, Lockridge, Kelly, Waters, Baz, Driscoll, Albies, Mets team card, Alexander, Betts, Diaz, Grichuk, uh, Haseyoung Kim. Another of these that's rotated inexplicably. It is, however, perfectly normal. Salvi, Jordan Walker, Montgomery, Peralta, Javier. Yep, there you go. Snell, Collins, McLean, Torres, Rocker, DeLuca, Pennington, Miller, Singleton, Robles, Cook, Lopez, Montas, Yepes, Suarez, Hill, Rutschman, Contreras, Otani, Nationals, Merrifield, and Civil. Myers, Rally, Mercado, Rodriguez, Flaherty, Lowe, Sasaki, Andahar, Lux, Walls, Ibanez, Ray, Madden, Wilson, Martinez, Pages, Duran, Martin, Cook, Lopez, Montas, Yepes, Pirates, Cannon, Cortez, Alcantara, Fry, Brown, Pivetta, Winker, Manzardo, Bryant, Gonzalez, Eater, Carpenter, and Conforto. There we go. Stay down a little. I need room. There. Yoop. There we go. Garrett Mitchell. Kerstad, Buxton, come here, you for the Tigers. Strider, Woodruff, Tenna, Birdsong, Kwan, Real Muto, Teodosio, Rogers, Vasquez, Zulueta, McKinstry, Jones, Two in Blue, Crochet, Soto, Acuna, Yates, Isert, Christian Walker, Kopech, and Profar. Chivilli, Creamer, Falter, Penrod, Ashcraft, Hayes, York, Ramos, Schmidt, Diaz, Schneeman, Baez, Schmidt, Kasparius, Crawford, Iglesias, Geloff, O'Neill, Langford, Bregman, Polanco, Johnson, Assad, Cabrera, Marte, Diaz, Campero, Smith, Bart, Neely, Boyd, Turner, Holman, Bello, and Bader. All right, get to the hits. Freddie Freeman, superstar. Roki Sasaki on the 1990 insert for the Dodgers. Sandglitter for the Nationals. Jacob Young. Man sakes alive. What I would give to stop bumping that damn thing. There. Got it. Haha. Just in time for a relic. Xander Bogaerts for the Padres on the Major League material. Just like our other one up there, it's got a stripe, a nice brown stripe, even if they put it in crooked. Tell yourself it's a armpit swatch or something where it's tailored crooked. It makes sense. That is... Okay. I have one random top loader in the wrong box because of course I do. Alright. Hicks base card. Dynamic duo, Volpe and Judge for the Yankees. There it goes. All right. Carlos Correa. Boo. I don't actually care. It's just tradition. MJ Melendez on the rainbow foil. I wonder what the collective sound of heads exploding would be if the Royals traded for Correa. I fully expect that there would be a mob with pitchforks. Edmundo Sosa, base card. Lawrence Butler, Athletics on the Summer Superstar. Garrett Cole, Yankees on the 1990 insert. I tend to piss off true baseball believers because I don't have the convictions that a lot of people have. Felix Bautista, Baltimore Orioles on the Sandler. Like, I have teams I like and don't like, but, you know, for the most part, I'm not so steeped in the history that, you know, I have bad blood at another town. The entire state of Texas notwithstanding, because go Big Red. Batista. But that is to say that things like the grudge against the 2017 Astros, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm not saying, oh, that's silly, you shouldn't do that. But I don't hold it nearly as deeply in my heart as most people do. So, Dominic Fletcher, White Sox on the Gold 2025 parallel. This one is numbered 404, parallel not found. 404 out of 2025. If you know anybody born on April 4th, this is their card. If you want to find somebody to buy it, that would be what you're looking for. That or a nerd. Either is probably an effective destination buyer. Nathan Luke's base card. Vlad Jr. on the OPS leaders with a 940. Number 6, apparently. Freddie Freeman, 1990 All-Star. For them Dodges. Zach Gallen, Diamondbacks on the rainbow foil parallel. Green 99. There we go. Weeboo's been waiting this entire case for this moment. And of course, that's right when I run out of sleeves. Excuse me. Perfect. For the one and only Arizona Diamondbacks, it is Corbin Burnes on the green rainbow foil. It is numbered 98 out of 99. So there you go. I hate putting you all the way at the end, man, but I'll put you there anyway. Mateo, base card. Teoscar Hernandez for the Dodgers on the OPS leaders insert. Get in there, you feisty little thing. There we go. Aaron Judge on the 90 All-Star. Nolan Gorman, St. Louis Cardinals on the rainbow foil. Very off-center on that one. But I've seen many a person theorize that's why they picked the design that they did, to make it really hard to tell if something's off-center. Oh, and another 74 black. There we go. This time it is Jose Miranda. $34 out of 74. Cool. But I don't want to toot my own horn, so we'll put Bobby in front anyways. White Sox, base card. With that, it is the time for the gamble. Oh man, I hope we hit jackpots. You know, the only superfractor that I have pulled or pulled in a break as opposed to just gone and purchased on eBay is a Silver Pack Chrome superfractor autograph. So, it is precedented. Spencer Strider for the Braves. Cal Ripken Jr. on the All-Star design. Orioles. Willy Adames for the Giants. Here, I can center that a little better. There we go. Jackson Merrill on the All-Star design. Mark Vientos for the Mets. Babe Ruth for the Yankees, I would presume. Yeah. Jace Young for the Tigers. One more hiding back there. Oh, Bobby Witt Jr., All-Star design. Not a parallel, but it is cool. So, neat. All right. Well, let us recap real fast then. Mike Piazza, Sajasi, Harper, Salvi, Bohm, Koufax, Witt Jr., Jace Young, Babe Ruth, Mark Vientos, Jackson Merrill, Adames, Cal Jr., and Strider are our Silver Pack Chrome cards. And then, if I get up here and come on, don't knock them over. Come on. Get you too. And also you. Here we go. The first pitch cards are The Miz and Ricky Henderson. Go. A little bit of husky hair there. Our rainbow foils are Nolan Gorman, Gallen, Melendez, Burke, Kloffenstein, Fried, Nola, Toronto Blue Jays, Adames, and Nick Fortes. Our sand glitter hits are Felix Batista, Jacob Young, the Giants team card, Gary Sanchez, Pablo Lopez, Josh Lowe, Eduardo Rodriguez, Jack Flaherty, Michael Mercado, and Roki Sasaki. And let's get up onto the board here. You two hang out there. You come with me. There we go. There we go. 99, 99. Relic, relic, relic. There was a 2025 somewhere that I just swallowed up. Yep, there it is. There we go. Alright. Y'all come down here too. Okay. There we go. Our gold 2025 hits are, of course, Tobias Myers, Brewers, and the Dominic Fletcher, White Sox. Behind them, we've got some relics hanging out here. The Sammy Sosa on the All-Star design for the Cubs. We've got Zebby Matthews, Twins, Aaron Judge for the Yankees, and Xander Bogaerts for the Padres. Those are our relic hits there. In terms of parallels, we went low number on this couple of boxes. 99 Ichiro on the silver pack. 99 green Corbin Burns. 74 black on the Bobby Miller, and 74 black on the Jose Miranda. That's right. There is no purple, no blue mixed in here. We went big this time. And on the board, the big, big, big boys on the board, we have, of course, Luis Angel Acuna, rookie 1990 autograph for the Mets. We have Anthony Volpe. There it is, 26 out of 50. Parallel on the silver pack chrome autograph for the Yankees. And Junior Caminero on what I will just call the base design autograph, and I will let someone else confirm whether that is a real one or not a real one or whatever. Because like I said, I think that's a different product. There you have it. Bonus ink twice in a row. That is pretty cool. So that is the end of that case. It's a little teaser here. Of course, I have 2023 Cosmic, single box, and 2 boxes of Inception that go alongside with it. That will be a mixer break coming up soon. I may be putting out word to the first 10 breaks club or something, or I don't know. I'm still wrestling with how to do that. Because, yeah, it's limited, and I don't know that I want it to be fastest trigger wins, you know? But we will figure it out. In addition, I also have, how many? 18. 18 blaster boxes incoming, 2 orders of 9 of the Fanatics exclusive Series 2. Those have a couple of extra packs in every box. They retail for $29.99 a piece. So yeah, I have 18 of those coming, and I have a random mega box of Series 2 that I'm going to add with that as well. That was actually just because I had rewards points that got redeemed for a target card Usually my scam is that I then redeem the Target card for a Fortnite V-Bucks card, and they discontinued them. Target doesn't sell them anymore. So I gotta find a new scam. But that's neither here nor there. That is it for the case of Jumbo that I bought. So yeah, I'll hit you soon with details on the mixer. I'll hit you slightly less soon with details on the Fanatics exclusive. I feel like there's something else I bought. Oh, I was going to try and get more Inception, and the website didn't work. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, otherwise, I'm pretty much just kind of twiddling my fingers and waiting for Chrome Platinum 55 to come around. I'm going to try and resist the Chrome Demon again this year, especially hearing that they jacked the price up. In 2023, Chrome was my thing, and they just kind of priced me out of it. That and the demon in me needs more than 4 card packs. I don't like such itty bitty packs. They hurt my heart. So I will do my best not to dip into that too much. So Royals Cardinals, you will have pretty much open waters. You'll just be fighting each other, but Cardinals, that's less of an issue. But yeah, come TCPA time, hopefully I'm going to get as many cases as I can physically make the website sell me. So that's the plan. All right, y'all. Have a good night. I'll see you later.